Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wolverhampton Racecourse. Here on Monday, it is the 30th of January 2023. Gonna look at the fourth race to 7 o'clock from Wolverhampton, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. The fourth race, 7 o'clock, it's a Talk Sports. Download the app, EBF Fillies Handicap. It's Class 3 Fillies Handicap, going for a $25,500 purse. Races for 4-year-olds and upwards, Fillies mares only, which are EBF eligible. We have a field of 7 horses going 1,800 meters or a mile and 1/8 on the all-weather Tapeta surface. I'm going to take here the number 4 horse, Minister for Magic, as a top selection. Let's go 4-7-2 in your TriCash trifecta. 4-7-2 TriCash trifecta. Top selection 4 horse, Minister for Magic. 5-year-old mare by Make Believe. George Bowie trains one. Daniel Muscat gets the mount. The horse hasn't been seen since the 18th of May. That came up in Scotland at Ayr. A mile and a quarter soft ground and a filly's listed stakes. And she finished 6th by 27 lengths that day. At 80-1, she just wasn't handling the going. Also, very tough horses off the bench. You know, that just wasn't the right spot. Refreshing here to the all-weather to Wolverhampton. She should find a lot better trip, and I think she could find the winners in closure today, especially off that bench. Two back, 26th of January of 2022 at Kempton, mile 3/8 in a Class 4 handicap. She finished 4th by 6 3/4 lengths that day. She was staying the trip well until about the final furlong, and then she kind of hit the wall. I do think the mile 3 was just a little bit too long for her there in that particular spot. And then prior to that, 5th of January, Kempton, a mile and a half in a Class 5 novice. She finished 2nd by 1.5 lengths that day. And she was closing up a little bit late. The winner did run that better race, but she did have a decent trip that day. And then before that, in Killarney and Ireland, a mile 3/8 in October 2021 in Philly's main race. She won by 1.5 lengths, and at 50-1, she upset that day. She had a little bit of wide post draw, but she settled well. She had the turn of foot to win, and she did quite that. An all-around good run for her there. Refreshing here way down the class ladder. I think it's a proper spot for her. I think she'll get a good trip, and I'm going to use her here. I think the low weight, the 7 horse, Wadaker Grace for Franny Norton and Johnston. I think this is her second likeliest winner. Has been close but no cigar at Southwell and Linkfield most recently. Most recently last Sunday at Southwell in a Class 5 Fillies handicap. She finished 2nd by 1.25 lengths, and she just couldn't catch the winner who ran just a little bit better than her. Before that, in a Class 4 Fillies handicap at Southwell over the mile, she finished 2nd by 1.5 lengths. A little bit wide that day, but again, she just wanted something more. And then before that, at Linkfield, 1 mile in a Class 3 handicap, she finished 2nd by a neck, and again, was really closing up well, but just a little bit too late. I think the extra furlong will really suit her well. She has a very good poster. She could sit closer. It wouldn't surprise me if she gets the job done. A definite use in your place in quad pods here. But to recap my selection for the 7 o'clock, the fourth race from Wolverhampton here on this Monday evening, let's take the 4 horse Minister for Magic. Give kudos to the 7 horse Wadaker Grace. 4-7-5 TriCash trifecta. 4-7 in your place pot. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.